Hey everybody, this is CapNex24 bringing you another part of the Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver Gotta Catch 'em All walkthrough. And here, let's go inside and face the Elite Four. It's a good idea to save outside, and after this first one, it's a good idea to save before each of them. And there's of course the door shuts. Now I have a bunch of Hyper Potions, Revives, and Full Heals. Full Restores are not a bad idea, but I have Full Heals and Hyper Potions, so I'll be set for the most part. My team is Ampharos with a Magnet. It knows Charge, Thunder Punch, Discharge, Rock Smash. Alakazam with Amulet Coin, Psybeam, Recover, Calm Mind, and Miracle Eye. Feraligatr with Mystic Water, Ice Fang, Leer, Surf, Slash. Meganium with Miracle Seed, Cut, Synthesis, Petal Dance, and Poison Powder. Machamp with Macho Brace, Strength, Submission, Revenge, and Karate Chop. And then Typhlosion with Shell Bell, Headbutt, Smoke Screen, Lava Plume, and Flame Wheel. It's a good idea to start with something that's, that's powerful against Flying or Psychic. This guy is primarily Psychic type. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I've trained all around the world, making my Psychic type Pokemon powerful. And at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. There we go. Cool little intro for him. And his first Pokemon is a Xatu. His other Pokemon are a Jinx, a Slowbro, an Executor, and another Xatu. And let's go with try Discharge here. I think all of them know Psychic. That's probably going to be the most devastating move you run into. If you have a good Dark type here, you'll be good to go. There we go. Discharge took out that first Xatu like nothing. Next he goes into Jinx. Let's go with Typhlosion. If you have like a Charcoal for Typhlosion, that would be great to raise its fire types, or whatever fire type Pokemon you have. It's good to have a balanced team. Definitely is. That's kind of a no-brainer. There we go, Flame Wheel. Let's try that, see how effective that is. Flame Wheel's physical, and generally, Psychic types have kind of, lower defense and special defense. Use the Full Restore, not very surprising. So let's go with another Flame Wheel. Critical hit here would be great. I'd really appreciate that. Shell Bell's kind of helping us out here. And then goes with Psychic again, but whatever. We'll just use Flame Wheel again. And boom. There we go. Jinx is down. Alright, next he wants to go into Slowbro. I could use Ampharos here, or I could use Meganium. Meganium's not going to be quite as useful throughout the rest of the fight, so I'll go with that. I think good Petal Dance will do the trick. Any boosting items, like of course I have the Miracle Seed on Meganium, Mystic Water on Feraligatr, stuff like that. It really does make a difference, a huge difference. Meganium has been absorbing hits really well recently, so yeah, there we go. And definitely outspeeds Slowbro, no doubt about that. So there we go. We're having a really good run of this. Booyah. Level up for Meganium. And then it wants to use the other Xatu. I'll switch back to Ampharos for this. I can always let Feraligatr go with Ice Fang if I want. And then let's try Discharge again. That worked really well in the first one. I guess Xatu's special defense is kind of crappy because I believe Discharge was special attack based. And then, or maybe Ampharos' special attack is just a lot better than its... Ooh. Microscopic damage, health left there. Xatu's got a Citrus Berry. That actually might be able to take it out of the full restore range. That was a total lifesaver. I believe Xatu is the only one of his Pokemon to have an item. And then, yeah, that actually that worked against him. And he switches to Exeggutor. It's really weak, but I'm gonna go with Typhlosion here. See if it can get something in. If it can get a good hit in. I don't know how Exeggutor's defense is. I'm gonna chance it and go with a Lava Plume here. Alright, outsped it. With the boost, because I'm in low health with Typhlosion. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. Sweet. That is great. Alright, we just went through that like a hot knife through butter. That was awesome. Destroyed him. And so we'll get to move on to the next one. You'll want to heal up between all of these. And, you know, we really didn't take much of beating at all. Had a really good run of that. There was definitely luck involved, but, you know, whatever. And then let's use a Hyper Potion on Typhlosion. And, okay. I guess we'll have to use one on Meganium too. Unless I had something else to heal. See, hold on, I have fresh water. Oh, that's like a super potion. Never mind. Wait, I have a Soda Pop. That might just be a little short. You know what, hold on. Soda Pop. Yeah, actually that'll be just enough to heal Meganium. The thing I like about waters and Soda Pops and stuff like that, they're like really cost efficient, so they're great early on in the game. They cost a lot less than like super potions, but they'll heal like just as much. I forget if I think there was some drink. It might have been lemonade. It either heals like 100 or 200, and it's a lot cheaper than like hyper potions. So I like those. Anyway, I guess if you like this, then please rate, comment, subscribe, send this to your friends. I'll see you guys next time, where we will take on the next of the Elite Four.